Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about hold control. Hold control is one of the 5 fundamentals of shooting. When we talk about hold control, show you guys weapon is clear, nothing in it. Hold control is very important because it's all about you controlling this weapon and not the weapon controlling you. So getting into hold control, the first thing is when you grab this weapon from your holster, or if you're transitioning from your left into your right, the webbing of your hand, you want that as high up in this notch as you can possibly get it. So you want to get it high up there. You want to wrap your fingers around and get a nice tight grip. When you're at the range, you want to point that thumb at your target and plant it on your weapon, okay? And you want to get as much meat of this hand right here on that weapon as you possibly can. That's going to allow you to have more control. Your wrists need to be locked out, okay? And then a lot of people, what they'll do is when they punch out, they'll punch all the way out. And what that does is, you got to recognize your left hand is out just slightly further than your right when you're shooting. So when you shoot, your weapon tends to come to the left slightly. So if you always have that tension pulling your weapon to the left, when you fire that weapon, it's going to pull to the left. So the best thing to do is to not lock your elbows out when you go to punch out. Just punch out slightly, okay? Just to where you're comfortable, because the further in you are, the more control, more power you have. All right, so like I said, get your hand as high up in that notch as you possibly can. Good grip. Fold that hand under, okay? After you've taken your thumb and aimed at your target, put as much meat as you can on that weapon. And then what you want to do is you want to fold that firing thumb over top your non-firing thumb. And hold that weapon tight, lock out your wrist, don't punch completely out. Okay, and you'll have as much control of that weapon as you want. And what's going to happen is you're going to go from this to this, which is much more controlled, allows you to get back on target much faster, and you'll have much more accurate shots. Now remember, this is only one of the 5 fundamentals. You need to put all of them together. I will release more videos demonstrating the 5 fundamentals. If you want a more in-depth lesson, you can click the link in the description for my business card, or you can head over to my website, www.crosshairtactics.com. Thank you guys, and stay safe.